Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Beanie 101 and welcome to another one of my Shootout Sundays. This is where I talk about all of the teams in the NHL one at a time. We're up to the Boston Bruins and we're going to talk about their playoff chances, their hopes for the future, all that good stuff. So in this particular shootout we're facing off against the New Jersey Devils, but while that's going on I am going to talk about what I feel about Boston. This guy has just managed to pause it. I think it's probably down to the fact that he wants to skip the cutscenes. Yep. So Boston, what can we say about them? Well, they've already sewed up the Eastern Conference quite easily. Due to their own fantastic play, they went on a run of I don't know how many wins in a row, 12, 13 wins in a row, while some of their competitors like Pittsburgh were floundering after the Olympic break. They haven't been playing very well at all, but Boston have been absolutely rock solid. And what can you put that down to? Well, I'd like to think that you put that down to their sheer depth. They've got Krejci, Bergeron, Lucic, Marchand. They're getting secondary scoring from like Riley Smith and Soderberg. They've got a great up-and-coming rookie in Torrey Krug. They've got Zdeno Chara at the back end, Tuukka Rask. You know, these are all very, very high-end, quality, workman-like players. There's absolutely no one that shies away on this team. And then on top of that, you've got Jerome McGinley, who was traded to Pittsburgh last season at the trade deadline, much to the disappointment of most Boston fans who actually wanted him there. And then in the off-season, Boston managed to sign him. Now, to say Iginla had a difficult time in the playoffs with Pittsburgh is probably an understatement. Towards the back end of the season and during the playoffs, Iginla was okay at best, but Dan Bilesma and Pittsburgh couldn't really get the best out of Iginla. Whereas since he's been in Boston this year, I think you've had a little bit of a renaissance, and you've caught glimpses of a little bit of the Jerome McGinley of old, because he's hit 30 goals again. And, you know, as a 30-goal scorer, you know, they're worth their weight in gold. And Iginla has been able to do it year in, year out. So if you add him to like a first or second line of an already stacked, deep Boston Bruins team, they're going to do very, very well. They pretty much have it all. They are a team that is very much built for the playoffs. You saw that last year when they absolutely shut Pittsburgh down. And although they kind of limped into the regular season a little bit at the start of the year, they're coming into the postseason absolutely smoking white hot. So I don't think there are going to be any teams at all that actually want to play Boston. And we'll see how deep they can go. They got to the finals last year, and there's absolutely no reason why they can't again in an Eastern Conference, which is probably not quite as strong as the Western Conference in terms of quality of competition. So I think the Eastern Conference teams, you really do have to say that Boston is way up there on top by itself. And you've got teams like Pittsburgh and Montreal who have great players, have great teams, but are probably missing a couple of pieces as part of the puzzle to get them over the line. Whereas Boston have really managed to hole up all of their deficiencies, and their workmanlike nature means that they're going to go very, very deep, and they're going to be very, very strong. So anyway, that's my assessment on Boston. Let me know if you agree in the comments below, or hit that like button if you want to see some more Shootout Sunday videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. All of your help and support, all of your comments, all of your likes, they really do mean quite a lot to me, because it shows that I'm providing decent content. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.